I take this walk pretty much every day, but I never tire of it. It's always different. It's never the same twice. There's always new sounds and sights and smells. These forests have a soul, in my opinion. And what makes them even more magic, it's the home and the realm of the red squirrel. I've been photographing these little creatures for well over 20 years now, and it's difficult for me to put into words how much they mean to me. I spend pretty much every day in their company. The woodland you see round about me is classic Caledonian pine forest. This is where the red squirrel belongs. There's no shortage of red squirrel pictures you can try and get, but one obvious one is the leaping, jumping about. They're very acrobatic little animals, so that's always an element you want to try and capture. So the plan is, once a squirrel appears, comes up this bit, along here, jumps across the gap to reach the nuts at the end of the other section. As the squirrel jumps through, you're obviously going to try and catch it at a very narrow depth of field within that gap. So to find that point of focus, use this pole, lift it up, pre-focus the camera on here, drop the pole again, and then as the squirrel jumps through, just fire a sequence of shots in the hope that you just catch one at that exact point there. Okay, camera's all set up now, cable release attached. All we need now is a squirrel. So much of our wildlife these days is so worried and frightened of us. It keeps its distance, so it's really nice occasionally to get something that you can get in close quarters like this. Not only does it give you the connection with the subject, you can then get it in its environment with some wider shots like this here. There's never a shortage of red squirrel pictures to try and achieve. They're so engaging little creatures, but the more you do, the more sort of different shots you want to try and get. They're one of the few creatures that have the back feet is double jointed, and when they're coming down the trees, these little back feet are twisted up the way. I just want to try and show that in the picture and show the angle of the back feet. Whether it be these red squirrels here in the Cairngorms or sea eagles in the Isle of Mull, people come from far and wide to photograph the Scottish wildlife. Without doubt this provides valuable income to guides like myself and others like accommodation providers, restaurants and fuel stations. Nature tourism has grown hugely over the last decade and now makes up a significant proportion of revenue that is generated here in the Scottish Highlands. So the need to protect and look after our wildlife is as important as ever, and that includes the red squirrel. I would hope the future for this iconic little creature will be secured for many more generations to come.